bought this thing at 410. I think a good illustration of this is what just happened in a transaction that you and I are both involved in. So if anyone listens to our show, you've probably heard about the subdivision I've done in Colorado, 640 acres, split into 16 lots. One of them is under contract now, but at the time of a couple weeks ago, none of them had sold. And Mason actually had a client, the company he was just referring to, that offered to buy the whole thing at 1,000 an acre. So 640, bought this thing at 410. Mason didn't want much of a commission, so we're looking at about $200K in profit if I were to take that. And I have a partner, as Mason referenced, on that deal. And when I told him about it, he's like, no, absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. He said, you can do whatever you want. You're in charge, but I don't think you should do that. And, we talked it through, and that's the biggest difference, is the people in the business for a long time look at a much longer perspective. And it's not this, what's sold on social media is send a bunch of mail and make a bunch of money in 30 days. The people that are doing this successfully, they take a much longer term perspective. And if you buy a good deal and it doesn't sell for 6 months, or you don't start making sales for 6 months, it doesn't necessarily matter. So it's more about just buying desirable lots at good prices and setting up good debt against those lots. At least that's how I'm more being taught, this kind of second generation of my business. And then, you don't have to capitulate on price much. And if it takes a while to sell, that's okay. And you can more just think about continually stacking up your inventory of nice lots you got at a great basis. You can sell over time.